unusual time called unusual measures. As we know that this is a time of crisis, not only for India, but for everybody all around the world. But we can't able to allow to become an obstacle in the process of learning of our students. So, here because has a new idea, new method that I show all you know about that idea, that is online teaching, online classes. Before that, I hope you are taking good care of yours, following the rules and regulations of our government, isn't it? Yes, let us discuss about today's topic, 10th standard English, public pattern, part A, answer Roman letter 1, answer all the questions, that is question number 14, that carries, each question carries 1 mark, that all the marks should be 14. Question number 1 to 3, is it synonyms? That is, you all know about meanings from the lesson 1 to 7 lessons. And compulsory in this 3 question, 2 questions should be within the book, within the lesson, so that you are the students, you are going to force to write the topic, the synonyms. So what you have to do in this 1 to 3 questions, you have to go through each and every lesson from 1 to 7. In this, inside the question, you pick it up some words, some hard words, and find out from that hard words the meaning at least 4 or 5 from the dictionary. And not only that, nowadays it's a more advancement. You can know the Googles. You can type the word, what you have to see the meanings, and you find out at least 3 or 4 meanings and particular the word what you have to find out, so that you may learn in this question number 1 to 3 and the synonyms. And not only that, in the classes we given all the materials for synonyms as well as antonyms, respective classes in each and every students. The same way, question number 14 to 6, antonyms, opposite. The same way, this antonyms, opposite also come from the lesson 1 to 7. And you have to find out each question, each word, you have to find out at least 3 or 4 opposite for this. And the next topic, next question number will be 7, that is singular and plurals. And the singular plurals, let us discuss about the question number 7 and singular and plural. And I will give you some clues how to answer it. Question, that is step 1. If the word is in the singular word, the given question is, the word is end with is, it changes into es. And for example, access, the last word, is, it changed into es. The same way, precise, and this is is, it changed into es. Basis, the word basis, it changed into es. The same way, the fourth word, analysis, the ending word is, the letter is is, so that change into es. The same, thesis, it changed into es. It changed into es. And now next come to step 2. And the step 2, the word end with or om, it should be changed into a. For example, erratum, the last letter will be and the change into a, that is erratum, it changed into errata. And next word, datum, it changed into last word is UN and you changed into A. So now come to third step, and this is A. It changed into the word, the last word of the word, the last letter of the word A means you must change into A. And the next word formula, the letter end with A, it changed into A. That is formula, it changed into formula. The now antenna, it changed into A, is a change into A. And now the come to fourth step, US, it changed into I. For example, focus, it changed into focus. That is US, the word ending with US, and that it changed into I. Aluminous, it changed into aluminum. Fungus, it changed into fungi. And next come to step 5. Vovo, the word vovo, it changed into E. For example, to, it changed into teeth. So you see it, vovo, it changed into E. The same way, foot, it changed into feet. And goose, it changed into geese. And I come to step 6 in the singular plural. And now X, the word ending with X, it changed into CEX. And you come to the example, index, the word index is ending with X, so changed into CS. You see it? And now the second word, example, vertex, it changed into vertices. X, it changed into CEX. Step 7, plural. E, we can add the word E or ES or IES to make it singular to plural. For example, Ginny, E, it changed into ES. And same way, cupful, you add S to make it cupful into plural, cupfuls. And grown up, it changed into grown-ups, S. And now army, it changed into IES. You see the difference. Here you add, what is it? E, only you add S. And here S, and here also S, but here IES to make it as a plural. And now you come to step 8. This is other type. That is other type. Other type means the singular will change, the same way plural also will change. Man, it changed into men. Child, children. That is irregular plurals. Life, that is, you change this into lives. V-E-S, life, lives. The same step 9, it's not change. The same singular also same word, plural also same. You should not add any S, ES or IES other than that. And now she, it changed into she. Not change, here same singular she as well as plural also she. The same D, next word, it changed, not change is a D. And aircraft, aircraft. Cattle, cattle. Means, means. You should not add any S or ES because the given, the word is S means, then you write the plural also means. Innings, same innings. And pants, pants. Same way trouser, trouser. Say like this. Next you come to step 9. Now this is 10. 10th one, this is exception one. This is exception. And for this, virus, it changed into viruses. Singular virus one. And now this is viruses. And now here, because I told you in the step 1, UH changed into something. And you should not change it. Here UH changed into ES. Same photo, and this is only you add S. You should not add any ES at all, you should not add, but only S. For this, virus will change ES. And now in your book, in your Samachir book, 10th standard, the book page number, there are two page number 176 and 35. They given some singular and plural example that you go through thoroughly and don't mug up, and you understand the rules what I given to you just now, and you make it understand, you know it, and find out. And now for example, singular lead, it changed into leads. Lorry, it changed into lorries. So lead and VES you add. And same way lorry, Y we changed into IES. And bag, you just add S. And table, you add S. And lamb, and you just add S. You should not add IES or ES. Only you just add S. And doll, it changed into yes. Dogs, you just add S. Biscuit, singular. And now the plural only biscuits. Knife, that is FE, it changed into VES. And now loaf, and this also ending with F, you change this into VES. You come to the next page, this one, chair into chains. Box singular, and now this is boxes plural. And now Eskimo and Eskimos, you just S add. Lady, I, it changed into Y, it changed into IES. Radius, US, it changed into IE. Formula, this word is ending with A, already I told you the rules. And A, it changed into A. And child, this is a irregular word. Child, singular. Children, plural. D, this is same D. Hero, hero, just you add ES. And buffalo, ride buffaloes. And now you add O, here add ES. Thank you. Question number 8. That is prefix and suffix. You know what is prefix? Pre means before. Pre means before. Before. That is, they are the prefix or add before words. That you can make it always regularly opposite. For example, able, this is the root word. This is called root word. These are all root words. Able, possible, behave, appear, correct, honest, well, legal. All these and all that is called root words. And now you make it as a prefix. You add before the root word some word will be there, some letter and some word, and that is it make it this root word into opposite. That is called prefix. And the prefix word is un. The root word is able. You make it as unable. That is opposite. And same root word possible and prefix is im. That is called impossible. That is opposite. And miss is your prefix. Behave is your root word and make it as your misbehave. Opposite. And appear is your root word. Dis is your prefix and make it as a disappear. That is opposite. And what is the opposite for appear? That is disappear. Always prefix it should be added with root word. It make it as a opposite. And same way, correct is a root word and in is a prefix. You make it as a opposite for correct is incorrect. And next word is honest is a root word. Dis is your prefix and you make it as a opposite for honest is a dishonest. And un is a prefix. Well is a root word and unwell is your opposite for well. So you see, generally always the root word is added with prefix. It should be always possible, noun, able and behave, appear. All this will be changed into opposite, unable, impossible, misbehave, disappear, incorrect, dishonest, unwell and illegal. For example, well is a root word, un is a prefix. See here, the opposite for well is unwell. And the same way the last word for prefix, legal is a root word and ill is a prefix and make it as a illegal. Opposite for legal is a unlegal. So you come to suffix and they are added at the end of word to form nouns, adjectives and adverb. So we saw here prefix, the root word is added with prefix. It should be always generally it is opposite. That is able, opposite, unable, possible, impossible, like this. And same but not, the suffix is, see here, they are added at the end of word. At the end of word, and here prefix is add before words. Before words. So that is the difference between prefix as well as suffix. Suffix is the word which are add at the end of word is called it as suffix. And for example, a noun it should be always the root word. This is the root word, and now this is root word, and this is suffix. And you add it into make it as a suffix is a construction. And now construct plus shun is a construction. So it should be noun, adjective, adverb. And now improve is your root word, and meant is your suffix, and improvement is your word suffix. And help plus less, helpless. You make it as a new word, and the same way instruct, the suffix word is ion and is instruction, instruction. And the same construct, construction, and improve, improvement. And now help, helpless. See here, shun, men, less, and shun. So these and all, maybe the suffix or always should be noun, adjective, and adverb. But the prefix generally it should be opposite. Opposite. Say next one. The example will be hope plus less, hopeless. Same. And here manage plus meant, here management. And celebrate, iron, celebration. And same spell, ing, spelling. So you see the difference between prefix as well as suffix. And now we come to third step. We form noun from your word adding the suffix. Here the suffix are meant, ion, ation, ing. You add its suffix in any word, you should be make it as a noun, and you see it, the verb. Along with this verb, move is your verb, and suffix is men, and you make it as into noun. This is movement. And I written we forms noun from your word adding the suffix. This is a suffix, and now this is verb. You make it as a noun. And the same way, suffer, verb, ing is a suffix. You change into suffering. The same suggest is your verb, and now ion is your suffix. You make it as a noun, suggestion. And star is a verb, and ation, starvation is a noun. And form adjective. Next, this and all, this is we form noun from your word added. We form noun adding a suffix in any verb, it call it as noun. And the fourth is form adjective. You can add the suffix full, less, able, ous, ish. You make it as an adjective. For example, harm plus full is a harmful. And the same way, care and less is a careless. Glory plus ous is a glorious. These are all adjectives. So they all the prefix as well as suffix. See, the suffix is formed, verb plus suffix is a noun, and verb and noun is you add it suffix and make it as an adjective. That is harmful, careless, and glorious. And you now come to that end. Words that end with ye, the word that end with ye, drop it and you drop it and add suffix. For example, reduct and shun, reduction. So you drop it ye and write this suffix. How to write reduction, reduction, write it. On the same way, delete, deletion. So spelling D-E-L-E-T-I-O-N. You drop in E and add in T-I-O-N and write it. So you continue this one. Book page number, prefix suffix, that is page number 101 and 105 in your textbook, Samachir Kalvi. Prefixes, for example, this is literate, illiterate, unqualified, disqualified, natural, supernatural, and saying urban, suburban, and now nutrition, malnutrition. So these are all added prefix before the root word ILL, before the root word qualified this, and before the root word natural, super, and urban is a root word, and prefix sub, it's make it as a new word, suburban. And saying root word nutrition, you add prefix mal and you make it as a new word, malnutrition. And now for example for suffixes, and now for the suffixes, the root word is a child, you added suffix HOOD and you make it as a childhood. And able, ability. And next one, examine, examination. And establish, establishment. Slavish, slavish. And ISH, slavish. And so these are all suffix. You add after the root word, that is called suffixes. Before the root word, that is called prefix. And now, what is affixes? Affixes is here. Affixes is here. Both prefix as well as suffix. And that is the root word which add before the word is called prefix. And here suffix is here. Both are called affixes. And next one, for example, in your textbook, first one, accurate is a root word. Prefix inaccurate. Inaccurate. And next one, occur, suffix is here, accuracy. Accuracy. This is after the word. And next one, understand, and now misunderstand. This is prefix because you are adding before the root word. And now understanding, you are adding after the root word, that is called suffix. And next one, practice, and you write malnutrition and ing practicing. And saying national is a root word and you make it as a prefix, you write multinational, multi, you add it, multi is a prefix, you make it as a new word, multinational. And next one, nationality, and here is here after the word and you add it suffix. And saying admire, that's no prefix, admiration. And here include, inclusion. And saying punish, punishment. And now fail, failure. And now intense and intensity. Intense, intensity. Careless, you add it N-E-S, you make it as a suffix. Thank you. This topic is enough. Next, question number 9. Abbreviation as well as occurrence. So what is the meaning for abbreviation? An abbreviation is a shortened form of a word or phrase by any method. This might be done to save time. So you can write abbreviation to save time, and not only time but also save space, and not only that, and also to provide secrecy, secret. So that we are using some abbreviation. And now the second point, what we have to write abbreviation. Why? Some abbreviations are not pronounced as in new words, but not every abbreviation is an occurrence, or not every abbreviation is not an occurrence. You can see this definition. What is abbreviation? You should not read only the what is abbreviation and what is acronyms. You have to know what is the difference between abbreviation and occurrence. So that I am teaching here. And I didn't give more example as we already given to you in the class itself. And you studied also each and every unit test. And so that I example, I given what is the difference between abbreviation as well as acronyms. You have to know it. Next one is because it will be prolonged this topic up to TNPSC exam as well as college exam up to the 12th standard also, so that I am explaining what is abbreviation and acronyms. Now what is some example I given for abbreviation. You see only one rule is there. You have to write the abbreviation in expanded form, abbreviated form, means how you have to write it. The first letter of the word should be in capital C. I identify and written like this. Like this will you have to write in your exam also. And STD are now subscriber trunk dialing. And second example of abbreviation is ECG. And see, I written first letter of the abbreviated word E. I written E is a capital, and now electro, and C is a cardio, and G is a gram. So you read it electrocardiogram. And next third example I given to you MNC. And so what is the abbreviation for that? M means multi, N means national, C means corporation. So I given all this in different colors so that you have to write in your exam also like this. And CCTV. And now here you have to write CCTV, closed circuit television. I written here C is a closed C circuit and TV is a television. Here TV. And we have now next one HDMI. And so what is the abbreviation for HDMI? High definition multimedia interface. So I make it H. High, H is a capital, definition is a D is a capital, multimedia M is a capital, interface I is a interface. So HDMI means high definition multimedia interface. Next you come MRI. What is MRI abbreviation? M stands for magnetic. I written M is a capital, and resonance R is a capital, imaging I is a capital. So MRI. Next one is CRY. What is C stand for? Child, C capital, and R is your right, and Y is your U, and child rights and U. What is stand for? CRY. And next one CPU. What is C refer to? Central, P refer to processing, U refer to unit. And now ALU. What is A is refer to arithmetic, and L, that is L is refer to logical, and U is refer to unit. And so that I given arithmetic and logical unit. So see it like this only you have to write it abbreviation and you study this, but you should not by heart. And again I am repeating all the multiple question. You have to from the question number 1 to 14. You have to do it. Read the question thoroughly and read the option. All the 3 or 4 options they given in the question paper means you have to read all the 4 or 3 and then select which answer is correct for that. And you should not read the question at once you select the option. What you have to do, you have to read thoroughly all the 3 or 4 options what is given in your question paper and then answer. Next one you come to acronyms. Acronyms stand for an abbreviation formed from your initial letters of other words and pronounced as a word. An abbreviation formed from the initial letters of other words and pronounced as a word. And second point, all abbreviations are acronyms. You see the difference? Some abbreviations are not pronounced as new word, but not every abbreviation has an acronym. All abbreviations are acronyms. See there, in the definition of abbreviation, I written, but not every abbreviation is an acronym. But I written acronyms, all abbreviations are acronyms. The same third definition of acronyms, pronounced as a abbreviation. Some abbreviations are not pronounced as a new word. So this is the difference between abbreviation as well as acronyms. So here pronounced as a separate word. And now come to some example what is given here. SIM, because you are not reading SIM like abbreviation. You are pronouncing as a new word SIM. Subscriber identity model. ROM, ROM, read only memory. RAM, random access memory. WHO, World Health Organization. World Health, we are pronouncing this word abbreviation is WHO, separate word you are pronouncing. WHO, RAM, ROM, SIM. So these are all acronyms. So abbreviation, you know what is the definition for abbreviation as well as acronyms. The difference between abbreviation as well as acronyms. It is given in your textbook, Samachir Kalvi 10th standard. That is page number 132 and 133. 132 and 133. You see it, you learn it, but don't by heart again and again and repeating. In each and every topic, you should not by heart it. You understand and study and read and write well. And so this is over this topic. Question number 10. Compound words. You know what is compound word? A compound word is a combination of two or more words that function as a single unit of meaning. So this is called compound words. What is compound words? A compound word is a combination of two or more words that function as a single unit of meaning. So first you see that complete the following table with two compound words. So in your exam there are two model this question will come. They will ask you noun plus noun and they will give you some options like this and you have to find out. And next I given in your matchup column like this also they will give you for your exam. And first one, complete the following table with the two compound words. For example, you know noun plus noun. Noun is a name of the place, name of thing, name of the person. So now here kitchen is a place and noun garden also place, name of the place and name of the place. And you said the same way the name of the person, name of the place, name of the things. For example, I given school and bus. The school is here one word and bus is here another word. There are two words but it should be combined into single unit of meaning. So this is kitchen, garden and same way there are two words but combined together is a single meaning. The same way school is a one word, bus is a another word. There are combined into this compound word, it's a make it as a single meaning. Same way second one, noun plus verb. Noun is a mouth, the part, name of the part, and now wash is a verb, the action verb. And now the same way the second word bus stop is a verb and noun. So but there are two words and there are two words, bus one word, stop one word, but make it as a single meaning. But it should not be a different meaning, it's a single meaning. And verb plus noun, so you have to select watch is a action, action word, and man is a noun. There are two words but combined into single meaning. The same way play is a verb, boy is a noun, play boy. And next preposition plus noun. So preposition, over is a preposition and noun is a coat. And now this two into mingle into overcoat. The same next example, in is a preposition, box is here. What is given in a question? Noun. So box, in box. There are two in plus box. Preposition plus noun is combined into single meaning. And next one here you pass it to gerund plus noun. You know what in gerund, gerund is verb plus ing. Is called gerund and plus noun. What is that? Gerund bleaching. See here, bleach is your verb and now here ing. And same noun powder. The next example, swim is your verb plus ing, swimming plus pool. So swimming, pool. There are two words, swimming and pool, but combined into these two compound words, it make it as a single name. And same way, noun plus gerund is a name of the place, house, and gerund verb plus ing. Keep is your verb, ing is your gerund, and more both together, keeping is your gerund, and same way noun and plus gerund, and same horse. Horse is your noun and riding is your gerund. Horse riding. And next one, adjective plus preposition plus 3. So all here you saw only 2, but here see it, adjective plus preposition plus noun. How to make it as? Adjective is a good, is a adjective, and noun here this is preposition and this is a noun. And good for nothing. And same way, best is here adjective, of is a preposition, luck is a noun, best of luck. Same noun plus preposition plus noun. There are 3. Given mother is a noun, in is a preposition, noun is a noun. So mother-in-law. The second example I given to you, lying is a noun, by is a preposition, lying is a noun. So you make it as here, this is noun, preposition and noun, lying by lying. So all these one type, the question in your question paper will be given. And second type, they will ask you one word and you have to combine and select it which word is suitable for one word. And you make it as these two words into single name. That is called compound words. And now, first example I given to you, see here, match the words in column A and I given column B. And I given the word in column A and now in column B. Same, rain in column A and column B I given light, ting, fall, ball, ticket, back, walk, no, word, hope. Which is combined together. There are two words but it will be given single meaning. Rain. And now rain is here, fall. So you make it as here number 1, fall. And next one, snow. Snow, here ball, snowball. And next one, star. Third one, starlight. Draw, draw back. Here 4. And fifth one, play. Now some things will be there. This is you make it as here. Fifth one, because you written play is a 5. And now write is plaything. And lottery, you write here number 6. And now under is a underworld. And here manhole, here 8. Sidewalk is a number 9. And now here foot is here note. The footnote is meaning at the last in that one page by page in the down they will be given some meaning and that is called footnote. And now this and all compound word. You have to see it. What is related for this? Compound word is a combination of 2 or more words that function as a single unit of meaning. So I given here this type also will come and now this type also will come. And so you make it as here. Read more compound words from the lower class you studied all this thing and you remember it and go through it and write your exam well all the time.